Bali volcano update. Live Mount Agung eruption imminent as evacuees live in fear. Bringing you the latest news, live updates, seismic graphs, maps and warnings on Bali's Mount Agung. All times BST, 2 p.m. Bali residents warned to stay away from Mount Agung. Bali officials have repeated calls for residents to stay out of Mount Agung's danger zone after a number of people made attempts to climb the volcano. Dr. Janine Kripper, a volcanologist monitoring Mount Agung, translated a report by the Indonesian National Board for Disaster Management. She said, if anyone is injured on Agung, search and rescue teams will have to risk their own lives to retrieve them. The crater and steam being produced, plus seismicity, shows us all the rise of magma towards the surface. People entering the danger zone around Sinabung resulted in 17 people losing their lives on 11/2/2014. If there's an explosion, you face rock at 600 to 800 degrees centigrade coming at you at 200 to 300 kilometers per hour. This is deadly for people who are nearby. The rising magma at Agung cannot be seen with the naked eye, but recorded in instrumentation mounted by PVMBG. Do not take pictures and videos and disseminate them on social media. This action makes people confused and restless. 1:32 p.m. Watch Bali volcano live stream online. 9. A live stream of Mount Agung has been set up in the hopes of capturing its possible eruption on camera. The CCTV stream below was posted by Telkomsel Bala Nusra and has been running since October 1. 12:55 p.m. Nearly 170 earthquakes hit Agung overnight. Volcanologists in Bali recorded 169 tremors around Mount Agung between midnight and 6 a.m. local time today. Of these, 66 were shallow volcanic earthquakes, 91 were volcanic earthquakes and 12 were local tectonic quakes. In total, 889 tremors were detected yesterday, October 7. 12 p.m. Frenchman climbs Mount Agung. Carl Kadauri, a Frenchman living in Bali, has posted photos and video of himself next to Mount Agung's smoldering crater. Despite authorities repeatedly warning people to stay at least 7.5 miles away from Agung, Mr. Kadauri scaled the volcano to get out of his comfort zone. 11:28 a.m. To recap on Mount Agung eruption, Balinese locals are living under a state of emergency with volcanologists warning that Mount Agung could erupt at any time. The volcano is emitting a continuous white plume from its crater and Mahkamah Indonesia has warned that the volcano is increasingly likely to erupt. Based on our visual and instrumental observation, Agung volcano is exhibiting heightened unrest with increased likelihood of eruption, Bali's volcano agency said. More than 140,000 people abandoned their homes to escape Agung after the volcano alert in Bali was raised to the maximum level 4 on September 22. However, about 70,000 evacuees were ordered to return home by Bali officials because they faced no immediate danger. Mount Agung has not erupted for nearly 55 years when a series of explosions killed more than 1,100 people and injured 300 more. Bali Governor Imminent Mangku Pastika has guaranteed that there will be no volcano victims this time around. After joining a Hindu prayer ceremony at the island's Holas temple, he said the population of those villages in the exclusion zone is about 70,000. All of these people have already evacuated, so the place is empty. If something happened, even if an eruption happened today, I guarantee there will be no victims. Bali volcano update. Live, read older Mount Agung updates here.